Well, we all saw the trailer for Sonic and we felt really bad for Jim Carrey. So in honor of Jim, we're going to watch on this episode of Ruining Your Childhood, The Mask. But if you don't want to watch it, somebody better stop me.
Hey guys, I'm Jazz.
I'm Ken.
And I'm probably John.
And we are the nerds of N9000 Plus. We actually picked something that we all loved as kids. We were kind of trying to figure out which one we wanted to try to do this time. And we looked at a year. So 94 was our year. And I remember quoting this movie ad nauseum. I bet my mom was real tired of me saying everything.
I was almost 10, I think, when it came out. Yeah. And we were supposed to go see a movie that I still never saw called Black Beauty. It's about a horse.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
It was rated G, and my mother said we could go to the movie theater and watch it. And we got there, and the theater that they were playing Black Beauty in had broken. I mean, I don't know, maybe the reel for Black Beauty broke. I don't know. I just know we were told we couldn't actually see Black Beauty. So we had to get the guy behind the counter to let us call her home and talk to our mom and ask if it was okay if we watched a PG-13 film, because I was 9 or 10. And she reluctantly agreed. And I was home the whole way talking about, somebody stop me smoking. I loved it so much. And I have a sneaking suspicion I will not after tonight.
Stand back and observe.
Observe what?
Look at his face.
I know he was doing his best Blue Steel. Oh, what the hell?
And I'm about to give him a serious wake-up call.
I just happen to be holding this picture of him so I can demonstrate my distaste while I used my cigarette on it.
Who would be randomly holding a picture of him?
And not only that, it's practically professionally done.
I know!
Oh, it's a headshot.
Also, maybe his boss makes them all have headshots of him.
Okay, just for moments like these, if you're going to burn out my eyes, make sure it's this headshot. I look the best in this lighting.
Who just randomly puts a mask on?
Hey, you! What are you doing?
For a slight moment there, I thought he was going to put his tongue in the eye hole. It was just the way it was positioned. I was like, are you into that thing?
That's a different mask.
That's correct, Wendy.
Oh, God.
Bernstein.
Wear masks metaphorically
Clear eyes. Wow.
suppress the
I hate
dark-
Bernstein. Oh, God, that looks terrible.
Okay, that is terrifying. I don't know how I wasn't scared of that when I was younger.
Spoken!
There it goes.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I
gotta. I remember that part.
This is so much dumber than I remember.
It really is.
Oh, my God, this is stupid.
Look, Ma! I'm wrong!
That looks awful.
It does.
I mean, it doesn't even look a little good.
Oh, no, it's really bad.
I'd like to do something for you, son.
Why does he look so happy?
We have a giraffe! There you go, son. Now get out of here, by the way.
Wow.
He looks so happy.
Sorry, wrong pocket.
That was a used condom.
It was indeed. Or at least a condom.
Nice guys finish last.
You're Mr. Nice Guy?
Oh, God, he is an incel.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If you have to advertise yourself as a nice guy,
You probably aren't a nice guy.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we find out this is the inception of the
Because dear Peggy
incel?
pays Dick. I'm starving to death.
Mother
I'm
of
going to
God.
become a real reporter.
Hello, Dorian.
did you get my headshot?
Why let him leave, though? Why not just kill him?
Because I like this kid. He reminds me of me when I was
I was about to say, he reminds me of me. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
If it wasn't for those subtitles, I would not have understood him. He was really mumbling. Wow.
He was like Dom DeLuise in Men in Tights.
Yes! Oh, I just went to the dentist.
I hate this movie so much. It's just so stupid.
It's worth remembering that we all loved it when we
Oh,
were
I
kids.
loved it. When I was like 10.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wouldn't hurt him.
I lied.
Straight out of the villain's handbook, right before my job.
Money better be here, Ipkiss.
or you can ip kiss your ass goodbye.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, you with the face.
Hey, you with the face. I have a question for you.
Who sleeps that heavy?
I was about to say, is this the old West where we still have a guard right in front of the
No.
cells?
No.
Nope.
It's not 1894.
Oh my God. Look how he's walking. He just George Jefferson did that.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side.
Right?
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
That's a spicy meatball.
John, your reactions make this so worth it.
That was rough.
I feel like we went to war.
In our 30s, we wouldn't have been the target audience.
That's true. It was definitely for like 10-year-olds.
There's certainly something to be said for that. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's PG-13. My mom didn't want me to see it when I was 10.
Well, maybe it was aimed at 13-year-old boys.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, definitely teenage boys, because that was Jim Carrey's humor back in the day. He appealed really to the teenage boys, the juvenile humor, the cartoonish humor. That was his MO.
It was two people, Jackie Chan and Jim Carrey back in the day.
That's true.
We were huge fans of both of them.
Yeah.
And so I think we saw every single one of his movies. Along with Jackie Chan, we saw all of them. And I remember both of us loving this movie. Now that I'm watching this as an adult, I'm like, why did my mom love this movie? Maybe because I was laughing so hard. Because you know how it is with kids. Like, I could have been laughing so hard, then it made her laugh. But otherwise, I'm like, why did you like this movie?
If we went back in time and asked 10-year-old me, I'd probably give it an A+.
Yeah.
33-year-old me would give it a D-.
Wow, you're generous.
Well, I mean, there are worse films.
Oh, okay.
You know?
That's true. That's true. So I guess, yeah, D- is probably good.
His humor is definitely one of those things where parents are like,
So what's your grade right now?
my grade? Well, it was like, you gave it a D-?
D-.
You gave it.
I convinced her to D-.
You convinced
Yeah,
me.
I was gonna F, but you know.
Yeah, I'll give you a D-. Is that like a 60 or 65? Is that like just passing?
That's just passing.
59 and below is a fail, so I
Yeah.
would give it a 60 even.
Every young teenager back in the 90s was doing Jim Carrey impressions. Start off with The Living Color.
Exactly.
Yeah, when he was doing Fire Marshal Bill and like any of
was
those
so
characters.
popular.
Yes.
And I don't remember for sure if this was because of The Mask, but I definitely went through like a new age swing phase in my like early tweens.
I think that's.
And I feel like I was right about the same time. I think that definitely at least kicked it off.
This is bad. You guys, you might not want to watch this again. We did it for you.
Let us make these mistakes
Exactly.
for your benefit.
You hold on to that love that you had as a kid.
We ruined your childhood, so you don't have to.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave your comments down below. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and please share this video. As always, you can watch new videos from N9000 Plus every Friday.